Hello and welcome to my second episode of Elder Scrolls Online, my Let's Play. And today, we have our first quest to do. We have to talk to Canon Valaza. As I remember, she was badly injured, and now we have to find her. The lady who wanted help is already gone, so let's see if we can help the good lady. Oh, there's another player. So there's definitely more going on now than it was last time. And I think we already found Canon Valaza.
Forgive me, Outlander, but I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much for even our buoyant armiger to deal with. I have failed Lord Vivek, and left a colleague alone at the tomb.
What happened at the ancestral tomb?
Lord Vivek sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andrano ancestral tomb. We were attacked when we got there, and our guard was seriously hurt. I barely got her to safety, but we failed to complete the mission Lord Vivek bestowed upon us.
Three of you? You mentioned another priest.
Canon Levoul. He remained behind after we retreated from the tomb. I know he wants to get back inside and ask Lord Vivek's questions, but there's no way he can get past the Daedra or ask the questions on his own. May the three grant him wisdom.
Well, I can go to the tomb and help Canon Levoul. Oh god, what's going on?
Someone help! Why, the three! First a wounded armiger, now this!
Wow.
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Is that me?
What happened?
Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle!
Lord Vivek, protect me. That was Azura, the queen of the night sky. And you, she spoke directly to you, Outlander. I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk Lord Vivek's wrath to proclaim a prophecy. But she did say you were here to aid us.
What just
The
happened
Daedric
here?
Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course, but to witness such an event... She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we saw at the tomb.
Well, tell me more about your mission at the tomb.
We sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivek. I received specific questions to ask while Levoul concentrated on summoning his ancestor. The Daedra ruined those plans when they fell upon Urnsey, and we were forced to flee.
Daedra?
Vile creatures from oblivion. You hear about an odd ghost or a nest of vampires, but never Daedra. Please, if they're still there, they'll rip Canon Levoul apart. He's definitely not a warrior. Just look at what they did to the buoyant armiger.
I'm sorry, but what's a buoyant armature?
The buoyant armigers comprise one of the military orders of the Tribunal Temple. They seek to emulate Lord Vivek's deeds through actions and words. Poor Urnsey. Those monsters went straight for her. Her blood flowed like lava from Red Mountain.
Okay, now it gets strange. What's Red Mountain?
Where are you from? Children learn of Red Mountain before they even taste Flynn. The mountain sits at the center of Vardenfell, periodically rumbling like a sleeping Nyx shaking its leg. Lately, however, it seems to be waking from its long slumber.
Okay, tell me more about Azura.
Azura is the cruel but wise Daedric Prince of Dawn and Dusk. She's one of the good Daedra, for what that's worth. But for her to speak through an innocent means something terrible is about to happen. Why else would she dare Lord Vivek's wrath?
So Lord Vivek and Azura don't get along.
What do they teach you where you come from? Lord Vivek's a living god. Azura is merely the anticipation of Sothasil. Vivek stands as the present and the future, while Azura clearly represents Vardenfell's past. So no, they don't get along.
I guess I will make myself more unpopular, but who's Lord Vivek?
You don't know Lord Vivek, one of the living gods of the Dunmer Tribunal. You must be new to our land, Outlander. But there's no time. Canon Levoul remain behind. He needs help if he's going to get inside the tomb and ask Vivek's questions.
Vivek's the living god.
Yes, one of the god monarchs of Morrowind. He's the warrior poet who lives in a grand palace in Vivek City. Lord Vivek sent us on this holy mission to request information from Canon Levoul's ancestor. It breaks my heart that I have failed him.
You have not failed him yet. I will try to solve this. Goodbye. Ooh, I have a daily reward, which is to claim. Increase health recovery by 493. Oh, that sounds nice. Good. Okay, so let's find this guy. The Vule should be out here, and then see if we can help him. Although I think I'm not really up to speed with what's going on here. I mean, I don't even know what the living god is. Oh, Canon Levoul.
Those monsters, it's too... Did Canon Valasar send you? Oh, she did, didn't she? That means she made it to Seydanin. Vivek be praised. Will you help me complete my mission? It would be sacrilege if I don't enter my family's tomb and make Lord Vivek's inquiries.
Of course, I mean, you're a stranger and I'll help you enter the tomb and ask your questions.
As the saints declare, the tribunal always provides. We'll need to be cautious, however. Daedra invaded the tomb. Makes it hard to talk to one's ancestors while monsters try to eat you. I'll also need your help when we reach the summoning chamber.
What kind of help?
Take this scroll with Lord Vivek's inquiries, while I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining the connection. You must ask the questions. He insists we use the exact phrasing. We can go inside when you're ready.
Well, I'm ready. Let's enter your family tomb.
We're really going to do this? I wish I knew how Daedra got into my family tomb, but I'm sure you can handle them. At least you know they're there. They ambushed poor Armiger Urnsi. Took her completely by surprise. Follow me. I'll open the door.
All right.
Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra.
So, Andrano Ancestral Tomb.
Careful. The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
Okay, then let's check it out. There's a lot of other players.
They promise riches!
I mean, it's a little bit absurd to carry this, but who's that? Let's plunder everything. I don't know. But this doesn't sound like fun. Okay. Are these Daedra? I mean, it must be. Thank you, kind stranger. Still have the problem with the mouse. I don't know what it please. That doesn't sound good.
This used to be such a peaceful place. I came here as a young...
Oh, level up. What is going on here? Wow. Choose one. Light. I want medium. Good. And then let's put some more into stamina. Commit point. I have failed strike. I should get Shadow Cloak. What does it do? Cloak yourself in shadow to become invisible for 3 seconds. Yes.
Many us, few them.
Oh yes, that's good. That's block. I have to remember to block on this. Ooh. Oh. Oh god, she summoned another one. They're pretty strong, I guess. Let's wait hidden until I... Let's interrupt her. I have to get used to all the attacks and how to use them. Now she's over here. I think number 5 is good. Okay, let's move on, huh? I want to try if I can kill someone like that. Okay, 3 seconds. 3 seconds is fast, so not a long time to kill someone from behind. I'm sorry, I have to check again the settings. Something's just not right. Maybe this is better now. Let's see. But first, lock. Okay, let's move on before it gets worse. Is it this way?
We're nearly there. Then we can summon my ancestor. The summoning chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivek's questions.
Okay. And will you give me a list of the question, or do we have to
Been
just guess?
disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra. Why do you summon me, descendant?
My Lord Vivek has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivek's questions.
Okay, let's go.
Ask the warrior poet's questions.
You don't look so nice. Lord Vivek asks, the heart of the world, key to ascension. Should I be filled with apprehension?
Ah, Lord Vivek always had a way with words. Tell him to rest assured. The heart remains safe. I wonder why that concerns him. Ask the remaining questions as my time here is short.
Okay, so Lord Vivek asks, has the enemy of old returned, so devious and bold?
An enemy of old, yes. But not the one that Vivek presumes.
Lord Vivek asks, did Sodasil in his unending crusade know our divinity would shrivel and fade?
Sodasil imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity, drawing energy to study before returning it. Loss will come, he foresaw, but not until the collapse of the temple. Now back to sleep.
I guess good night then?
I hope that's what Lord Vivek needed. Let's talk outside.
I hope so too. I don't want to slaughter a whole... Let's go outside then. And then I have to check. 'Cause I got some new items. Maybe one of the dagger is better than what I had before. Because I feel I don't make that much damage. Would be better. But yeah, let's...
Thank you for helping me complete my task. Now, I need to return to Vivek City. Have you been there? It's amazing. Ziggurats rising out of the water, the moonlit hanging in the sky above. You should meet me there so I can introduce you to Lord Vivek.
Oh, certainly. But did you understand what your ancestor told us?
Just between us, I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received. Not that I expected you. Some things aren't meant for mortal minds. That's another reason for you to come to Vivek City, to help me explain what my ancestors said.
I can help recount what happened here.
Excellent. I just need to make a quick stop in Seydanin to check on my original traveling companions. When you get to Vivek City, head right to the palace and I'll meet you there. I know that Lord Vivek will want to reward you for assisting me.
Of course. I mean, I will never say no to rewards. I'll meet you in Vivek City.
I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivek City, head directly for Lord Vivek's palace. Once there, I'll make introductions and we can tell the warrior poet everything we've learned.
You said I could ask you more about the tribunal after we finished your mission.
Of course. As I said, the tribunal consists of our three living gods, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sothosil. They lead us in spiritual matters and rule over Dunmere society as god monarchs of the Dark Elves. I serve Vivek, but honor the entire tribunal.
Do all the Dark Elves follow the tribunal?
No. The Dunmer houses bow to the tribunal, but the savage Ashlanders refuse to acknowledge their divinity. The heretics never allowed themselves to be assimilated into the great houses. Instead, they hold to primitive superstitions.
Okay. Let's meet later in Vivek City. I don't know why it's annoying. I have it completely off. Okay, let's inventory what we found. Maybe a light helmet would be better. Looks also better. Oh, and the dagger, it definitely makes sense. Okay, so the legs don't make sense, kind of. I will keep the other ones. Lift of health. Keep that. Diagram Daedric Bench Ashen. Create requires metalworking 6, requires tailoring 3, and requires woodworking 3. Crafting motif 3, Wood Elf style. Used to learn the Wood Elf crafting style requires rank 1 of any of the metalworking, tailoring, or woodworking passives. Also teaches the equivalent Wood Elf outfit styles. I will use. I guess I don't want to read the whole book, but wow, 125 new collectibles. What? There's other stuff. I can use. I can take them to use it. Okay. Now I get it. Heirloom bow. Let's switch. So much stuff. I need to find someone to sell this because it's a lot. So what do I want? Do I want more health? I guess so. My also equip this. And somehow I don't have a waist on, so what's this appearance? Oh, look. I have so much stuff now. Warrior Poet's Ice Staff. So that's Lord Vivek's staff. I mean, looks like it. The main name of it. You have received a collectible hero collection. Yes, check it out. Received. Yeah, I like that more. But what? I don't get it. What have I unlocked then? I have a costume. Up here. Like an idiot. So I could change it. How can I make it applicable? Want to maybe there's like a guy you can go to and then he will make it. Let's find out. Or maybe you can write it in chat and then I know it. Because I'm sure someone else knows it better than me. Okay, let's find this Lord Vivek, God, living God, and then check on him. Am I on the right way? I guess so. House guard. Are you watching that woman? I mean, are you like... Okay, never mind. Ooh, this city is not too shabby. Siltstrider Station. Why brave the dangers of the open road or pay the high cost of an unsettling sea voyage when you can travel overland in safety and comfort aboard a friendly Siltstrider? Why ride a caravan of questionable virtue when the Red Mountain Company Express Siltstrider service is available at a fraction of the cost? Visit any of our Siltstrider stations located conveniently in towns throughout Vardenfell and connect to destinations far and near. Want to leave the hustle of Vivek City behind? Travel to Balmora and see the canals, or visit the plantations of Suran. Stuck in the outskirts of Nisis, it's just a short trip via the caravan shower outside town and you can reach Telmora before dinner. The Red Mountain Company Express Silt Strider service, located at caravan towers all across Vardenfell, can get you where you need to go. Remember, when you climb aboard a Silt Strider, your destination is just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Ooh, sounds good. And where is this? There's another letter. Housing brochure. Are you an adventurer of good reputation, have low to moderate homicidal tendencies, looking for a cozy home to call your own, but too low on funds to afford one? Okay. How would you like to like a free in-room? That's right, completely free, no catch. Seek out Philande de Mari at St. Delins Inn in Vivek City for more information about this exciting ownership opportunity. Do I really want to know what's going on there? I mean, like, it only sounds sketchy. But I read this already. Okay. Is this like the... Oh, what? No.
You look like you know your way around a riding beast. Try one of my fine mounts on for size and see if you don't agree. You won't find better anywhere in Morrowind.
I don't have the money for it, but okay. Do you hunger for knowledge? The Mage's Guild seeks only the most talented, smartest, and skills for its rank. Do you have what it takes to seek our Corineur at the Vivek City Guild Hall in St. Delins, Canton? I'm not a mage, so. What is going on there? Do I walk? I guess. Ooh, this must be the Temple of Lord Vivek. Go and check it out. The city is working even at night, so pretty sure some interesting stuff to be found here. Another guard. I mean, do you people even sleep? It's like midnight. Kurtwood, I say hello. Why do these palaces always have to be like on top of everything and then you have to walk 100,000 stairs? And then it's not even like normal stairs, it's like the steepest thing I've ever seen. Lanterns are nice.
Praise Vivek!
Yes, praise Vivek. Yes. Ooh, he's floating.
This is the person who helped me at the tomb, my lord.
Lord Vivek, we don't need the help of this outlander. Oh, hush, Archcanon Tarvis. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me. As you say, I'll be in my office if you need me.
Yeah, go away.
Step forward, friend of Lavul, and let us speak. Canon Level says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who helps my ally becomes my friend. Despite the Archcanon's concerns, I greet you with sincerity and pose a simple question. Will you assist us further, Outlander?
Do I, like, get some of these diamonds you have? No, of course. I mean, what kind of help do you need, Lord Vivek?
I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal. Vast armies of followers and dedicated priests. What I don't have, however, is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god?
It would be my pleasure.
Good. I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the Ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery.
I don't think Archcanon Tarvis wants my help.
The situation that troubles me has taken a toll on my Archcanon, but he's a faithful servant. Tarvis will do as I say, and I say we need your assistance. Find the Archcanon in his office, and he'll tell you how to proceed.
I have to tell you something. I mean, like, now I believe you're a god. When I first arrived, I saw a vision of Azura.
The Daedric Prince? I suppose the same events that concern me might interest Azura, though she could just as easily be the source of these troubles. Red Mountain, strange Daedra, and then there's... well, we'll talk more about that when you return.
Was what the ancestor said helpful?
Levul's ancestor assured me that a source of power remains safe. As for the rest, let the guess ripen in the mind, and only speak when the fruit grows certain. I require more information on these matters, hence the need for the divination ritual.
Of course. I will talk to Archcanon Tarvis and then we'll see how it goes, I guess. Goodbye. Is he always floating like this? I mean, what's the matter with this guy? But, yeah, see you, Levul. Wow. The view from here is like... oh, and that's Red Mountain. See the lava flowing down, so that's why it's Red Mountain. So, where's the Archcanon? Find him? Come on. Like, I'm on an important mission from your god. From your living god. Don't you knock before? Hello?
Ah, Outlander. Lord Vivek trusts too much to put his faith in one such as you, but who am I to question my god? I suppose he sent you to me so I could put you to work? Did he say which task he wants us to accomplish first?
He told me that he needed to perform a divination ritual.
Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the phenomenon that vexes Lord Vivek. Now listen closely. I hate to repeat myself.
Oh, of course, I'm listening.
Despite my objections, Vivek believes you were sent to help, so I'll do my best to assist you. Go to the ziggurat that's still under construction and tell the overseer that Lord Vivek requires the Blessing Stone. Then bring it to me in the palace.
So just to confirm, I'll go to the unfinished cigarette, get the Blessing Stone, and meet you at Vivek's palace.
You receive a simple errand in the service of Lord Vivek, and countless questions form unbidden in your mind. Very well. Go ahead. Ask your questions. It's not like I'm the busy arch-canon of a living god or anything.
I will put that sarcasm beside, but okay. What's a Blessing Stone?
Ah, the ignorance of Outlanders. How refreshing. The Blessing Stones serve as repositories for small amounts of Lord Vivek's power. They allow his favor to permeate sanctified locations. We need such a stone to power the divination ritual.
Can't Vivek perform the ritual without a Blessing Stone?
If you haven't guessed yet, the phenomenon interferes with Lord Vivek's power in unusual ways. It will be safer for everyone if I perform the ritual by using the Blessing Stone instead of drawing on my Lord's personal store of energy.
So what does Lord Vivek hope to learn from the divination ritual?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't comprehend it. Lord Vivek's senses eclipse those of mere mortals. Suffice it to say, he feels a disturbance in the flow of energy throughout Vardenfell. He seeks to discover the source of that disturbance.
Vivek mentioned Red Mountain and Daedra. Do you think there's a connection?
Lord Vivek sees signs and portents everywhere. It's the poet at his core. I tend to be much more pragmatic. Sometimes a volcano is simply a volcano, and not a harbinger of doom. As for the Daedra, I have no idea. Perhaps the summoning got out of hand.
Have I offended you in some manner?
Offend me? You give yourself too much credit. No, I feel the same about all Outlanders. This is tribunal business, best handled by tribunal resources. However, I also obey my Lord Vivek, so I will tolerate your involvement and do my best to aid you.
It's so kind of you. Then I will get the Blessing Stone. Good night. Ooh, I can steal from his. I feel like he deserves it. Gone. And I run. Like, I mean, he's alive, and here you are praying to him. Shrine of Generosity. Long after our triumph over the dwarves, people wished to build a monument to the heroes of the war. Vivek thanked them, but said that it would be better to dedicate a monument to all people, great and small, who suffered and died in the war. Okay, so he just made a statue of himself. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. So, this concludes episode 2 of my Elder Scrolls Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please leave a like. Subscribe to my channel. Shows me where it goes. Hit the bell icon. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good night. Bye.